Today we're going to be using code to draw. So you'll see over here in our little visual panel, you'll see the little man and he's ready to draw. He's got his pencil. So we're going to be learning how to control where he goes, and everywhere he goes he's going to leave some lines. He's going to leave a mark of where he goes, and that will be our drawing. So this is an example. This is part 5 of what we're going to be doing today. But what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to make him move forward, which will be in the direction that he's facing. You need to be able to make him turn around and then move forward again. You can change what colour he's going to be drawing. So you could set your colour to be red. You could let it pick a random colour. The default is black. And then from there, we'll try and make these shapes. So hopefully you've got the little sheet that has the different shapes and the angles, internal and external angles. So this one that we're doing is a triangle. Okay, so there's different ways we could do it. We could make it so he starts and he goes up this side of the triangle, but that's going to be a little bit trickier. We'll start with him going forward. Okay, so first he needs to move forward, and we know that the sides of this triangle are 100 pixels long. We also know that the triangle has 120 degree outer angles. That's in our question. So let's start by making him move forward. So when the program is run, he's going to move forward 100 pixels. Awesome, and that's going to get this bottom line. Now he's going to need to turn left. Left. Okay, but by how much? Is it going to be turning left by, this is an equilateral triangle, so is it going to be turning left by 60 degrees? Or is it going to be turning left by 120 degrees, which would be this external angle? What you can use is, there's our on-screen protractor, so you can put it in. We know he's turning left, but we might need to change our angles. And then when you click on this little arrow, you can see the different angles that are available to you this time. So normally there'd be more angles, but this time they've just given us 5 to choose from. So you can look through. So is it going to be 45 degrees? No. Well, we knew that because it's an equilateral triangle. 60 degrees? No. That would have him going off and up to the right. We want him coming back further around. So you look down and it's actually going to be 120 degrees. So we're measuring the external angle of this triangle here. So we'll leave it as 120 degrees. Let's click run and see what happens. Oh no, we'll move him forward again, just to make sure this is right. Yay! Alright, now that didn't sound happy because we didn't finish it, but you can then work out which way he needs to turn and what else needs to happen to bring him back and finish off the triangle. Okay? Enjoy.